before I forget again. Let's see. Let's make sure all the settings are good. We want subtitles. Yeah, we want subtitles, thank you. Crank up that FOV because we know we're gonna need it. Vertical sync. What?
Say thank you. Nipple salads!
My loads are coming through. What the fuck?
And let's trigger this
Did
notification to
OBS
mess with you,
update it?
Rowan.
Oh, I know what it is. My computer updated. Hold on. I was like, wait, why is my sound not coming through again? What the fuck? God damn it. Can we not have nice things, OBS? Actually, no, OBS is... Wait, what? Oh. It's coming through on stream? Well, I mean, that's a good thing. But that means I can't hear it again, and I need to be able to hear my stuff. Hold on. Let me see what borked. That means this one is too. Let's see, bot sounds. That's fine. Oh no, not. Well, I mean, looking is okay, but you're gonna miss a spectacular game. But I know you'll probably go back and watch it too. It's a very interesting game, from what I understand. I feel like I'm gonna get lost a lot, though. For some reason. Alright, let's try this again. Monitor output. A pirate getting lost. I mean, have you not known me? I get lost pretty frequently. Where's the other one? I know there's another one. Oh, no there isn't. Okay. Alright. Anyway, thank you for the resub notification. You've been subscribed for 5 months. Man, I can't believe it's been 5 months. Anyway. Let's hope that everything works here, maybe? Hold on. Weird. I don't understand. Because I know this had issues previously. And I forgot how I fixed it. Oh well. I guess we'll have to figure it out at a later time. We got games to play. Okay. We want quality. We want the highest of high graphics because yes. Let's see. We do not want fucking motion blur. Get the fuck out of here with motion blur. Alright. Yeah. Wait, did that? Okay, it did save. Cool. Good. Alright, we're gonna turn the volume down ever so slightly because I don't trust games anymore. Max out the volume. Jesus. I don't get why devs do this. Alright, we should be good.
The house was ablaze as I departed. I set off.
Hold on.
Into the deepest crevices of the abyss, leaving all behind. Not knowing what I was to find, I took the plunge, straight into the darkness.
Not the darkness.
And what lay there, deep at its heart, shook me to my core.
Yeah, the darkness would definitely shake me to my core.
Abandoned all my fears, but they have not forgotten me.
Well, that is it for now, folks. But make sure you stay tuned because we'll be taking your song request in just.
Oh, we don't get to do song requests? Come on. Damn radio host. Whoa. Where's my mouse sensitivity? Turn that shit up. Okay, good. What the fuck? There we go. Good. Man, the atmosphere is already fucking fantastic. It's amazing, actually. So we're at this house in the middle of what appears to be a monsoon. This should be very intriguing. What's over here? Oh, we can interact with that. Can't interact with that. Alright, what do we got? It's a bucket. Is there something in here? Flip. Why are you telling me this? You act like I'm not going to in the first place. Fuck's sake. What is this? A box cutter. A box cutter with a fine blade for precision cutting. Yes, that definitely is something you use to cut things. Anything else of interest here? Nope. Guess we gotta open this box with the box cutter then. Oh, I gotta press enter to use. Ooh, a camera. A handheld camera records on mini VX tapes, whatever that is. Oh. Tab to open inventory. Oh, we got this. Let's see here. A small taping watch using a handheld camera. Small videotape dog final. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a Dalmatian. Ah! What are you doing with that crowbar? The fuck? Man, what kind of video quality is this? So this is gonna be one of those things where we can see things only through the camera? Because it feels like it. No, not the dog. Oh, well, bring back the dog. Unexpected. Interesting. I could probably open a lock with this. Yes, that's something a crowbar could be used for. Confirmed. Do I go over here? Over here. I seen a light on over on the other side. Can I use crowbar? Nope. Hey Tyler, how you doing? Nope, can't go through that door. Yep, I guess we go in here. I've been busy. Oh, we're in the house. That is... I have no idea how to use that thing. It's a chainsaw. You don't know how to use a chainsaw. Who doesn't know how to use a damn chainsaw? No, I already have one. I don't need another one. What do we got here? Oh, that's a bear that lost its head. Oh boy. What's we got? Lots of shit. That I turned off the light. Why would I do that? Is there something I can only do if the light's off? Oh, it's a bathroom. Ah, I see. A basement key. The key that can be used to exit the basement. No, duh. No wonder. What's this? Small videotape bathroom. A small video. Yeah, okay. Oh. We got another floor. Oh, it's gonna show me what things that I need to do. It's gonna be one of these games. Intriguing. Well, I'm turning back on the damn power. Cause, yeah. No reason to go outside. Why? You're just gonna keep me in here hostage, huh? Is that what this is? That is a door. Interesting. Something is out of place. Interesting. What else we got in here? A lamb's head, and it looks like it's been rotting. I don't think I should eat this. We'll just ignore that. That's even a thing. It's over here. I don't need the flashlight on. It looks to be fake fruit. Oh, damn. Why's it gotta be fake? Alright. Let's figure out this puzzle here. So what was it? So of course we gotta open that door. So, okay, we gotta switch around the paintings. And it looks, okay. Oh, well. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. I made a door appear and now it's opening by itself. And there's blood. What the fuck happened in here? Or do I want to know? So there's this panel here. Oh. Attic key. A key that be used to unlock the attic. And we got a tape. For tests. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh! I was wondering what that music was. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I can dig this beat. I love how the camera's not showing anything. Uh-oh. Did I lose the internet connection for a minute there? Uh-oh. That ain't good. Oh, it's a blue tape. Small videotape attic. I'm still here. I see. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So we have this one first. Okay, so this is another part of it. We've already done the bear. Okay. Oh, so this is part of the attic stuff, isn't it? Uh-oh. Interesting. Yeah, I would say that's pretty bad. Honestly, this is actually very creative. I like this. Can I just put the camera away, please? Nope, I have to keep the camera out. Sad. It's blocking my view. Kind of the point, though, I guess. So that goes to the attic. Okay, so that's part of it. At least it kind of tells us things that we need to do here. Those are maggots. All right. Well, that happened. What we got here? We got some jazz. 501. Old game cartridge looks like one of those knockoff 501 game packs. Well, only 3 games are actually playable. Damn, they throwing some punches. What's in here? Anything special? Nope. Oh, there's another one. Tainted Fate. Could be playable somewhere. Interesting. Oldies. Snake. Interesting. Alright, and there's the little girl. Okay, I actually forgot where it was. Hold on. So we're looking for one that looks like Doom. I think that might be Jazz. Okay, it's... I think that's what it was. I have to look at that again. Yep. Oh no, it's above 11. Never mind. It's right there. All right. What's this? Kick brick. Oh, sick brick. Never mind. All right, what do we got here? We have 3 records. Sounds like white noise for some reason. Alright, ain't that one. Let's try oldies. Is this supposed to have music? Or am I not supposed to do this yet? Yeah, it's the jazz. So that's why it wasn't working. Because the others didn't have any sound to it. Interesting. I see. That's a lot of... Alright, let's figure out the games. Well, it ain't that one. Or this one. Yep, it lives up to the 501 games thing, though. All fucking glitchy. Alright, it's more than likely the Twisted Fate one. Yes, it is. There's Doom. Alright. So now we should be able to get the little girl. Yeah.
Not here. This is wrong. It's all wrong.
All wrong, you say? Leave the house. Oh, well, I made her mad at me. Guess we gotta leave now. Excuse. Try to bring the girl back to girl. I see. Alright. Well, we tried, but I think we failed. Bring back all the bonus objects in the house. But, are you fucking kidding me? Well, we're leaving the house now. Ah! The fuck?
Class B subordinate 3546. Please approach the intercom.
Approach the intercom.
Crap. Forgot your old books from the gymnastics. Hello, D class 3546. You work here.
No!
This is the SCP Replication Division. We make replicas of anomalous objects and paranormal events here. I am the site coordinator. You've run through this scenario over 100
100 times.
Please come to the middle of this
Damn.
hangar. There's a control panel
Dedication.
on the platform. Next to it is an intercom.
Alright. Let's see. Is there anything special that I can pick up, though? Oh, I don't have my flashlight. What's this? Oh, it's a power strip. Okay. Nothing special here. You know I'm gonna explore a game. You can't make me not want to explore, okay? I love how the car is still here. Interesting, okay. And the reflections are crazy.
The intercom in the middle of the hangar. It's on the raised platform next to the control panel.
Shut up! I'm exploring! Fucking bossy boss. Okay, I can't go back in the house.
Please stop walking around aimlessly. Come up on the raised platform, speak into the intercom. We need to finalize the test.
No! You can't make me! You can't control me! Watch me get shot because I'm not following what's needed here. I love how they put that kind of type of bossiness in the game. Because otherwise you'd just be aimlessly fucking going places. Oh, it's the Dalmatian. Interesting. Why are they in a cage still? I'm exploring. I wish I could see what I'm doing though. I need flashlight. Let's see. Speak on the intercom. Okay, I guess I will. I've explored.
SCP-R9237 reenactment test 179 completed by Class D subordinate number 3546. Restoration of reenactment scene by cleanup crew request filed.
Who are you? What's going on here?
Just calm down, breathe in, breathe out.
No! Breathing's for losers.
Previously, I am the site coordinator of the Replication Division's Facility 1. You are a D-class tester who tests paranormal entities that we have replicated here. If you're feeling distraught, fatigued, bloated, and or disoriented, then allow me to provide you an ounce of comfort in saying that's completely normal.
I thought it was. Oh
Why
well.
don't I remember anything?
Well, that would be the amnestics, of course. prior to the test. We need you as close to a clean slate state each time you go through the test, so as to avoid demonic contamination. Surely you understand?
No.
We don't want you staining the house with your own projections.
You're
now,
just
do we?
playing it off that you can drug me anytime you
First
want.
question. Upon retrieving the bathroom door from the camera's void dimension and entering the bathroom, what did you encounter?
What did I encounter, huh? Some kind of ocean and boundless darkness. Yep.
Some kind of ocean and boundless darkness.
Yes, yes. And in the ocean you found?
In the ocean, I found a tape with a little girl in the attic.
A tape of the little girl in the attic.
Great. And when you reached the attic and set everything up like in the video, what happened?
She refused to be brought back. She told me to piss off and vanished. You know what? Fuck it.
She told me to piss off and vanished.
I find that highly unlikely,
Ah!
but have noted it nevertheless. And that concludes our interview.
I mean, technically.
Lastly, subordinate, drop off the items you acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors. You may carry on with testing after that.
Sure.
Site coordinator out. And remember, there is no replication division.
Okay. Let me see something. What the fuck is this? These bells, man. Interesting. I can dig this beat. Alright.
Place the items acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors.
Honestly, the music's on point. Can't complain. What? Oh, hi.
All right, T-Class number 3546. Back from another round in the house. Our biggest and most complex SCP replica. You did great, but I gotta run. Great work, and keep on, keeping on.
Alright, well. What's this? SCP Replication Division. Did you know? No canines were harmed during your testing. Porter is safe and sound. Our animatronics team did a great job, right? But yet you have him caged. I don't think you're telling the truth here. But I digress.
Hello, Class D, subordinate 3546. Don't worry, you are getting decontaminated so that you may resume your important work. Thank you for your 100
Is it gonna burn?
of our prime replica, the famous camera and house combo. Don't be alarmed if you can't remember much about your life. Your memories will start coming back at some point. Maybe it's better you not remember your life anyway. So, decontamination done. Happy testing.
Happy testing. I see. You said it was done. Fresh and clean. Alright, what else we got here? So, we are at a code red. We've been breached already? Damn, that was fast. And I didn't do shit this time. God damn it! The fuck, don't do that! Jesus! That's not fair! Oh, so I'm gonna do something here. Hold on. I'm gonna full screen. See if that changes anything here. Nah, I'm gonna do window mode. I figured as much. I hate having to do window mode. But that's the only thing that will actually stop my model from being a bitch. And I don't know why, though. It's fine, though. Let's see. Floor O or D? I don't know. Floor D offices, I guess. Let's see. We got some air ducts. I see. We got a hangar as well. That's where we came from. I'm here. Okay. Level. Oh, fuck you. Fine. Guess we'll go down this way then. You didn't get me that time. Nice try though. Oh, my vision. Annie, no.
Come on.
Oh, he's got a
Up on
gun.
your feet. You're no good to anyone down there. I told them to cool it with the amnestics, but they just love taking advice from security. Let's get you to your office. That feeling in
Wait.
your gut?
I'm Class D and I have an
Vomit your
office.
insides out?
Mm.
That is, normal, and you've been through this more times than I care to count. Right now, you need to ground yourself. And there's something in your office that'll help you do just that. We call them Pathfinders. Personal items that you and only you know the full story of. They'll help you find your bearings.
You know, that's actually a great thing to do.
Check them out inside, and everything about this place will start coming back to you real soon. It ain't all happy memories,
God damn it, let me talk.
but that's just life, I guess. I'll be waiting here once you're done. See you when you get back.
Personal.
And, I almost forgot. I'm John. Hopefully you'll figure that out for yourself soon.
I will. Now let me talk. Whenever I'm having a mental health episode or issues, my go-to is breathing heavy. And you'll think, oh, that's not something you should do. You might hyperventilate. Trust me, it helps. But also, the idea of having items that only you know the full story of, that's interesting as well. I didn't think about that. But it kind of makes sense.
Remember.
What? What am I remembering? Oh. Well. Annie's office. What we got here? Remember, tonight's the night. Whatever it takes, trust the bathtub. Why do I have to trust the bathtub? I don't wanna. That's a deer. Interesting. Okay. What's we got?
After Dad left, I did some things I don't like to think about too much.
Oh, did
Got into
you?
some real trouble real quick.
Hey, Night Rose, how you
Help?
doing?
I didn't see any other way of going about it.
See, in light of your recent offenses and pending incarceration, we hereby extending an offer. Your technical prowess is evident and will be essential in our attempts to... And it cuts off. Let's see. It actually showed more on that than it did the letter, though. That's my mugshot. I did some bad. I'm a criminal. What's this? Oh, it's my dad.
Danny.
I think. Yep.
There are things that have been eating away at me for years. I have to try and make it right for both of you. I hope that it's not too late. I will come back to you and make sense of it all. Keep the light on until I get back.
I must have read this note a billion times.
Yeah, makes sense.
But no matter how many times I've read it, I still can't figure it out. What could make you leave your only child behind?
That's a good question. Maybe he went to go get milk and never came back. I don't know. Anyway.
The note came with this inside. Thanks for the jewels, Dad. Really made you leaving feel like a breeze.
What's this?
Regional Science Fair.
Hey,
The thing that
don't
won
do
it
that.
was my homemade portable radio tower. Sleep was a no-show for weeks leading up to it. It was a Monday. I remember because Dad split the next Thursday. Didn't get much sleep after that either.
Interesting. It's over here.
A keepsake from Mom. She died before I got the chance to meet her.
Oh no.
Brace yourself. This is the best part.
The first movie I ever saw in the cinema with Dad. The abduction scene made me spill my soda all over him, but he couldn't stop laughing. I try to catch it whenever it's on at a revival house.
Interesting. It's over here. Just a random painting in the corner that I can't interact with. Yeah, that makes sense. What's this?
I guess the two of them make all of this seem worthwhile. Couldn't take off the suit even for a photo, could you, John?
Nope, he's gotta stay mysterious, I guess. What's this?
They've been redacting my reports on the house for some reason.
Interesting. D-class test reports. SCP, and I'm assuming the R is replica, 1974, debating term. Testing protocol engaged in a debate with as heatedly as possible. Desired outcome, to test the emotional amplitudes and spikes of each personality. Note, the bathtub was grumpy this time and didn't feel like talking. It retaliated with the following quote. What are you gonna do, flush me? Right? Let's see. SCP-R6448, not deer. Testing protocol. Take the subject's blood on a weekly basis, coupled with testing the subject's communicative competencies. Desired outcome. Blood color matches that of SCP-6448, and the subject is becoming increasingly talkative. Although quite morose? Morose? I don't know. Note, SCP-R6448 expressed a desire to be called Frank from now on. He also does not seem to be adapting to indoor captivity particularly well. Interesting. Let's see, SCP-R9237, that's the house. Testing protocol, redacted. Desired outcome, transfer the child from the void for containment purposes. How dare you? She's just a child, man, come on. No, redacted. Alright, well. Alright, we're done here, I think. Oh, I have a house-shaped Rubik's Cube. Interesting, okay. Now, in case you guys weren't already aware, this game's gonna be very story-heavy. So grab some popcorn. What are you doing, John?
All done? It's standard procedure to ask you a couple of personal questions, just to make sure you're all there. I don't mean to pry, but protocol means I'm obliged to.
I
Ready?
see. So I gotta take a test. Yeah, sure.
I'm ready.
What did your mother leave behind for you?
Let's see, it's a locket. Yeah, I know, right? It's sad. But then again, there's some world-ending kids out there, apparently, so...
A locket.
What won you the science fair competition?
Radio tower? A hand radio, remote fireworks. Portable radio tower.
Portable radio tower.
Right. And the last one. Why were you conscripted by the replication division?
To avoid jail time because I'm a badass engineer to work on a secret project. I'm pretty sure it's to avoid jail time. Yeah, that makes sense.
To avoid jail time?
It is my privilege to conclude that you are of sound body and mind. Welcome back, Annie.
Thanks for
I don't know if I'm glad to be back.
I guess. Where is everyone anyway?
There was a little mishap while you were in the house. Frank blew out of here and took a few dozen blocks of concrete with him as well.
You don't say.
Yes, ma'am. And
Damn.
as a little bonus for us, Code Red lockdown. Everyone was evacuated on the spot. Well, everyone except the three of us and a particular pain in the ass. Someone has to stay behind so we can have subordinates to fuck.
Attention! All personnel gather up.
Speak of the devil.
Well, if it isn't our very own D-Class 3546 back to her former glory.
I'm gonna hate this guy, ain't I?
Red lockdown, protocols are paramount. We've had enough of an eventful evening with someone deciding SCP-R-6448 deserved a night on the town. There will be no more mistakes tonight.
Hold my beer.
Our little skeleton
No.
crew of 30 is the only personnel remaining on site as per emergency protocol. With that in mind, D-Class 3546, I believe you have a mandatory weapons and safety rebrief.
No, I don't want to rebrief. I've done enough of that already. Damn it. Talk to Ray. Well, first I'm going to explore a bit more, now that I can. It's also interesting not deer acting like that from what I read in the wiki. Oh, you have some treats coming in. They've chose some good ones for this game, from what I understand. Some that I'm not too familiar with. Or some that they've altered because of replicas, actually. Actually, that's why, in that case. Because he's a replica. So, basically they're replicating the SCPs in the game, right? Which is bound to have some obscurities, shall we say. So, prepare for this. You might be caught off guard a little bit. I can't open the door. I can't open that door either. That is not going to end well. Nope. I mean, as you can tell, we are already on code red because of Frank. The deer, not deer. Whatever. What's this? Elevator? Nope. Can't interact with that. Okay. Can I go this way? It's locked on the other side. Of course it is. Hi, Ray.
Jesus. Good evening. My name is... Do I really need to do this? She knows what my freaking name is.
Safety protocols and regulations are to be followed to the
Fuck your safety!
Good evening. My name is Ray, and I will be performing the mandatory weapons and safety rebrief as prescribed by the SCP Replication Division's Safety and Regulatory Protocol. I will now commence with the rebrief.
Wonderful. Now get to it.
He always stops listening at this point. Yada yada yada, don't blow your brains out with a firearm. Kinda obvious, but hey. Don't mistake SCP-2950 for SCP-396. No duh. And I think we're done. Congratulations.
I'm not aware of those, so I gotta look those up.
Weapons and safety-wise.
I can't believe just how much safer I feel.
I'm assuming they're
already.
gun related, though.
Good. And for that, you get a cookie. In the form of this beautiful level 1 keycard that'll get you into replica testing.
Woo!
I'd say don't spend it all in one place, but that's kind of the point.
Ah! Everything's dark. Oh, it's spooky.
Oh, that's my cue. With everyone evacuated, guess I'm the designated power generator fixer. See you around.
Hey, it's a level 1 keycard. Me.
You have your next assignment for the night. A festering nuisance, but an assignment nonetheless. SCP-R-1974 awaits in the replication testing area. You'll be testing for speech patterns, syntax, and personality disorders. Seemingly a simple task, but one that takes a heavy mental toll.
Yeah, I would say it would.
Make sure to forward all my animosities. Director out.
Damn. Alright, before we do that, though, I want to see. Let's see here. SCP-2950. Alright, where's my window capture? There's my window capture. Let's see here, where is it? It's here. Where are you? Here it is. Okay. I gotta fix it. Hold on. Just come to mind if you don't say. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh my god, that's fucking... Why? So I need to, why is it all the way up here? Shouldn't be up here. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Oh, wait. Shit. Alright. So let's see here. I need to zoom in. How do I zoom in? Uh-oh. Fuck. Yeah, I know, right? How the fuck do I zoom in? Oh, well, it's fine. So, SCP-2950. Safe. SCP-2950 is to be stored in a standard safe class anomalous item containment locker. Testing on this SCP is currently indefinitely suspended due to its extremely low priority. There are no plans to revive testing of this SCP due to the need to use resources more efficiently. It is a metal folding chair. Its anomalous effect causes those who sit in it to... What? A chair? Comfort chairs a similar composition style. Report they feel as if they need to sit in a chair constantly and are often hostile when asked to leave their position. Testing has indicated that the longer an individual sits in the chair, the more difficult it is to remove said individual. Subjects who sit in the chair for longer than 30 minutes cannot be removed from the chair without the use of force. Subjects who sit in the chair for longer than 1 hour or cannot be coerced into leaving the chair. Damn, I need this chair. Alright, what was the other one? It was 396, I think? Hold on. 396. And so, it's a chair as well? Oh no. Alright, what do we got here? Oh god, it's Keter as well. Oh god, it has a diagram too, huh? Interesting. It looks like a school desk chair? No. Let's see. What does that mean? Keter? Keter means very dangerous, basically. Things that will kill you without hesitation. Track its movements if it place an individual. They are to be identified, administered in mess sticks, and returned to their original location. When possible, and this is crossed out, it must be contained within Area 93. I see. I love how that's redacted. Basically. SCP-396 is a steel and red plastic chair at statistically random intervals, usually between 4 and 12 days. It will displace itself and switch places with another random separate seat. Any living matter seated on this chair or it is replacing will also change places. The approximate limits of this teleportation are unclear. It was discovered on March 15, 2002 when it manifested in the Winged Seas testing zone of Area 93 due to an unexplained aberration and presumed simplicity of anomalous manifestation. The chair was added 3 days later. Wait. 3 days later, it was displaced itself in a Chesterfield sofa along with a civilian from Busan, South Korea. The affected individual was administered amnestics, returned home, and was assigned proper designation. How is this a Kato, though? What the fuck? Let's see. 05 command notice. Procedure hot seat. A total of 58 times since its initial discovery only 1 year ago. This is a terrible amount. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I forgot that's part of that, too. Good call. Good call. See, you know more about this shit than I do. Honestly, SCP stuff is interesting, though. Let's see. Both due to its unpredictable... Oh, okay, yeah. They just mentioned that. Okay. Procedure hot seat has been implemented. It has been decided that each time SCP-396 it is same thing we read up there, basically. The facility in charge would then be ordered to, with all help departments, divisions, and other units present, feel as possible origins. Failing to report a theory before the next transportation will lead to a cutout in the budget of said facility. We want this thing fixed. Do not try to avoid your duty just by containing it without much thought. Do your best. Its latest transportation occurred within Poland's territory, and so Site 120 has been indirectly chosen to contain the anomaly until its next anomalous activity. This is non-negotiable. Oh, so you're going to enjoy this game. Let's see. Hot Sea reports Site 120. Proposal. We suspect the anomaly might be caused by... Let's see. It should be. Application approved despite research considered intensive by no signs of so-called found, no further testing applied until the anomaly transported itself 11 days after containment. Result inconclusive. I see. Let's see. Location. I'm not even gonna try. Clinic. Brittany, France. Man, this thing moves. Description of it, SCP-396 displays itself in a dental chair occupied by James Michelle located at Bill's office. Due to the patient being under a sedative, only the doctor in charge was assigned anesthetics and the patient's oral operation was finished within Site-120. Michelle was returned home afterwards and the containment of SCP-396 was passed to Site-Kyben. Oh my god, it keeps going. What? Really, Vix? Wow. Damn. You're an OG then, I take it. You just know things. Hot seat report. Site-Kyben. None. Site-Kyben failed to report any theory before the anomaly transported itself again. 4 days later, staff stated they were unaware of budget cut penalty of procedure hot seat. Result none. Oh my god. And now it went to Canada? Oh my god. This is an interesting one. I'm glad I looked this up because I would have been left in the dark on this one. Gavenhurst, Ontario, Canada. Anomalous activity activated and the chair was placed with a 6.5 meters high by 4.8 meters wide Miovska chair, usually used for tourist attraction at Gravenhurst. Due to the chair's height, the instant transportation destroyed the entire containment room, including a portion of the closest and upper rooms. The Miovska chair was cut into pieces to move it out of Site-Kyben, and a replica was created and replaced at its original location. It was passed to Site-37. Oh my god. How many sites are there? This page is pretty long. We might have a bit here. I like this though. Let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, after I bought the game, it looks like they're updating it in 2026, so it's getting an update. Interesting. So they're going to build on this. Let's see. Hot seat report, Site-37. We believe in the chair's sentience. Of course it has sentience, because... Okay. Our facility has dealt with great amount of appliance objects coming to life. We believe this one to be no different. The logs listed here speak for themselves. The anomaly is taunting us. Among all of its transportation recorded over the last year, a great number of them target people at popular locations, which leaves us with a lot to cover each time. While it may not speak or laugh, it mocks us and our containment. Application approved. SCP for self-when status behavioral officer. Basically taunted the facility because it didn't play ball, basically. Inconclusive. Well, I mean, I hope they're not. I know about them though. I can summarize those, but it makes sense though because they're popular too. Alright. Events Italy. Description event. Just before its transportation, an interview was initiated to test communication ability, which was inconclusive, but the researchers assigned forgetfully did not return the item to its containment room afterward. During another interview, Dr. Fenton unknowingly sat on the item and was suddenly switched with an empty director's seat on a movie set in Italy. Fenton pretended to be part of the studio staff until Foundation agents arrived. The researchers responsible have been disciplined, and SCP-396 was sent to Site Minerva. Oh no, not another site. Proposal. Teleportation ability and the way it chooses the chair it switches with is comment? I don't know words. That's a good question. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. The action of bending knees, lowering the body, action for anatomy, and the mind of its life forms on Earth. The ideal is inherently an old concept, created with the noosphere, and a very esoteric one at that. We didn't believe this anomaly is a direct result of a concept being transcended into our reality, possibly making the chair, as we call it, an exophysical entity, and we want to check if we can do something about it. Approved. Was connected via Noospheric regulator to search for its presence within the Noosphere. Manner scans were initiated, and deity class entity was summoned to demand if it knew anything about another seeding god. No correlation between 396 and concept of seeding was found. It left itself 15 days later. Result failed. Oh, damn. Oh, God, it went to the Vatican now? Oh, my God. Pope Paul VI was displaced along with his throne and appeared within sight whenever disoriented and confused. Light dosages of amnestics convinced His Holiness that the incident was a religious experience, and the Foundation struck a deal with the Vatican City government officials to prevent widespread coverage of the incident. SCP-396 was sent to Temporal Site 2 afterward. Okay, the result failed. We didn't even get to hear what happened. It just failed. All right. I believe SCP-396 is a direct result of a time traveling failure, possibly initiated by the Foundation. The day of its apparition, the 15th of March 2002, was the date set by a time traveling device in a far future Area 93. The chair was sent out on our time, perhaps to test the actual device. What resulted is the chair's timeline instability. Because the chair's atom structure shouldn't be in this timeline, it's trying to find its original past version and replace it in order to find stability, displacing objects similar to itself while doing so. Honestly, that's probably the one that makes the most sense right now, believe it or not. Application approved. A portable temporal sink was affixed to SCP's... Oh, this... I want to say the number so bad, but it gets old after a while. And to entirely block any kind of lies sent to another timeline. After 20 days being the longest recorded time it did not transport itself, staff of Temporal Site 2 congratulated Dr. Azo Parody for the successful containment. During her celebration speech in the cafeteria, in which she insulted her future self for being wrong for once, transported itself again. Cool. The object's disappearance was only noticed after. To avoid potential paradox and public humiliation, Dr. Azo Parody sent the proposal result to her past self. Wow. Damn. Location redacted, Brazil. It displaced itself in an unknown stone sculpture. Upon finding fixed with GPS, it was discovered 15 meters below ground. Following excavation and containment, the entire area was transported into an archaeology site, where other artifacts and ruins of the redacted culture were found. All findings was sent to site PT-20. Oh, so close to being done. Okay, we'll have to footnotes. This was the last time. Let's go. Look, I am thankful to the anomaly for these new archaeological findings, but we're not exactly a containment facility. Archaeological research, our main thing, isn't going to help solve this anomaly. So the theory is more of a gut feeling than anything else. I know this probably isn't what the page is for, but it's the best I can come up with while avoiding a budget cut. Okay, interesting. It's a challenge for all Foundation facilities and the staff charged with containing it. It normally feeds off our hard work. The more believable the theory is, the more it takes time to teleport. Interesting. That does make sense now that we think about it. Look at it as a parody's theory. Everyone thought she finally made it. And it's exactly because the theory is so believable that it took so long to transport itself. That chair judges our ability to contain and research around itself, leaving for another site after a certain time, depending on how well we did our job. No spirit manifestation, reality bending manipulation, some kind of GOI attack against us. I really have no idea what would explain it in parascientific terms.